Hello, good evening. How you doing? I'm just going to put on the stream on my TV so I can see the comments. Just me. It's just me here. Hello, just me. Evening all. How you all doing? It's a little quiet one tonight. Just a few of us. Good evening from Germany. Hello, the Germans. Does that offend you if I say that? I was only joking. I'm here. Good. Thank God for that. Fran, you're here. Hi, everybody from Belfast. Hi from Suffolk. Hi, Julian and all from Florida. Hello, Florida. Hello, Atlanta. Hi from Southend again. Good old Southend. Hello, everybody. Evening, everyone from West Sussex. Hello from Kansas. Congratulations on the new baby. Yeah, he'll be making his appearance in a minute. Hi, Yorkshire. Hi, Wimbledon. Eating your dinner. Hurry up, Jan, will you? Gee whiz. Well, at least you've got dinner. I haven't had any dinner yet. Just finished working on this one covered. I've got to have a shower in the middle of all this. How are we doing? New Jersey. Hi, Northampton. Stratford upon Avon. Stratford upon Avon. I went there once. Very nice. Very pretty, isn't it? Tamworth, England. Hi. Joe Works. Hi, Mum. Hi from Normandy. I want to explore Normandy, actually. Hello, Julian from Chester. Worcestershire, New York City, New York. We always think that Django is from New York. We think he's like a mango salesman in New York. And he's like, Django the mango. You want mangoes? You come see Django. He's on the corner of 52nd and 3rd. You know, you gotta get mangoes, you need Django. That's where we come from for Django the mango. I think he should have a little flat cap and be smoking a big fat cigar and have lots of rings on his fingers, and he's the man to come to for mangoes. Is it just me? Yeah, probably it's just me. Right, hold on a minute. I completely got sidetracked then by my imagining Django as a mango salesman. Hold on, right, I've got to get you up on here. Oh, Mrs. That's what she said. Hold on. Hold on, is it? Where is it? Why is it not coming up? It's not showing on the screen. Still, oh, here we go. Hello, Julian and Rachel. Glad to catch this live from the sanctuary. Hello, Ronette. I missed your name. Samuel Jackson is filming in Leeds today. Is he really? And that is a tasty burger. Julian got sidetracked. Yes. Hello. So I need to catch up again now. Hello. So Julian, how are you doing? Where is Rachel? Rachel's coming. She's got to go. She's getting food on the go. And then she'll come and take over because I've got to go and jump in the shower because I stink. I'm dirty. I ran out of time. And I'm trying to find the live. Hold on. Where are we? Why isn't it showing up? One second. Right. If I go to my subscriptions, it should be. Oh, there it is. I got it. Wow. That's quite a look. I got it. Oh my goodness. Right, wow. Okay. That looks like toilet roll on the table, doesn't it? It's not, it's a mug of tea. Right. Virginia here from Tennessee. Hello, Virginia from Tennessee. How are you doing? That looks like toilet roll. What about if we turn that light off a minute? Is that Virginia here from Tennessee? Hello, Virginia from Tennessee. How are you doing? Is that a bit better? What about if we turn that light off a minute? Virginia. Well, it's very. Hello, Virginia from Tennessee. How are you doing? I just fell asleep during my phone church. We'll try to stay awake now. Well, Barbara, if you've got to go sleep, go sleep. I'm finally able to catch the live feed from the beginning. Hello from Colorado. Hi, Nancy. Hello. Good job for doing it. Oh, hold on a minute. I need to turn the television down. Hello from Colorado. Hi, Nancy. Hello. Oh, dear. I was thinking, God, it got really busy in here all of a sudden. What's going on? There's loads of noise everywhere. Hold on a minute. Right then. I'm going to flick it over to mobile data to see if we can get a slightly better picture, because that is quite horrible. 1 second. If I lose you, that's worse, isn't it? Or is that better? You might be more light. No, I don't think so. It's terrible. Terrible picture. I don't know What the hell's going on? Actually, it might be atmosphere. That's a little bit better. It's not that much better, actually. I was hoping Miss Piggy would join you today. No piggies in the house. Well, broccoli did, but double echo sound. Yeah, we hear you twice. I'm sorry, I sorted it out. Sorry about that. King of Chaos. Yeah, absolutely. That was a bit chaotic, wasn't it? That's a better pick, is it? Okay, we'll stick with that. It's slightly better. I'm just looking at it on the big screen on my TV, and it's a little bit better. It's bad when you move. Stay still. Okay, I'll stand still. As always, love the Sunday Lives with you, Guy. It's bad when you... All right, okay. Colleen Brotherton. Love the Sunday Lives with you guys, and we love the Sunday Lives with you guys too. Hi, guys from Virginia. It clears and then not. Yeah, I think we'll just have to live with it. You know what it's like here. It might be atmospheric because we've had some terrible weather these past couple of days, and it's not much better now. Has Justine been around there lately? No. I was clearing out the room and found Justine under a pile of boxes. She did make an appearance. Looking okay now. Did I miss something there? Yeah, I probably did. Right, how's the lamb? Where is little lamb? How is the lamb? Is Barney his big brother? He looked like a strong guardian, ready to protect the little one. I think he's more thinking about when he can pounce and eat him, probably. Hi, Dexter. Missed you last week. Hi, Rachel. Bye, Rachel. She's coming.
Hi, Dan. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, it's raining again. Is it?
Yeah, it's raining. Yeah. Okay, so the little lamb, he's currently just been fed and we've just calmed him down. We have to be really careful because he really shouts and gets very vocal when he knows that Rachel's around. So Rachel has to tiptoe around and we have to be a bit careful. Only because just gets in your head and fries it. It's like having he's a newborn baby, really, isn't he? He's only a few days old. And so it's a little bit, like last night, he was kicking off at like 3 in the morning and, you know, just being a baby really, but it's quite trying. So anyway, he's calmed down now. And then what we're going to do is when Rachel's come up after doing the dinner, then she can introduce you to him. But he's a little lovely. He really is lovely. But I'll let Rachel tell you all about him. Hi from Folkestone. Is the little lamb your first lamb rescue? No, we've had a couple of lamb rescues. Alfie was our last lamb rescue. He did obviously very well until the end, which was the end of last year when we lost him. And we had another one before that was just didn't make it. Just was too sickly, too little. Little lamb he seems a lot stronger. Seems very happy and he's eating well and it's all functioning and everything. That's all good. So at the moment, fingers crossed, it's all looking good. He's got infected navel, umbilical cord, which we're having to treat every day, and it's a little bit smelly. It's very smelly, to be honest. Bless him, he can't help it. But Rachel will tell you all about it anyway. He just needs cuddles. Yeah, he does. He needs lots of cuddles. Hit the like button, people, or the lick button. Hit the lick button. That would be nice. Has he stopped trying to nurse off Django? Yeah, he'll nurse off anybody that's standing there, really. He just nudges you and starts trying to nurse. He's nursing off me. That would have been a surprise. Luckily, he's not that tall. Oh, poor wee lamb. He has bonded with Rachel. Thank you for looking after him and loving him. Yeah, he's definitely bonded. Yeah, he's definitely bonded with Rachel for sure. Can you please turn your light on? It's very pink. Yes, I can do that for you. No problem. 1 second. Hold on. Oh. How's that? Is that better? It's just a very, very aggressive overhead light, that's all. So it's a little bit like, ugh, it's a bit scary. Picture's so bad. I'm glad he's doing so well. I'd love to cuddle. Yeah, all day. Yeah, oh, sorry, I missed that last comment. Yeah, I was saying that to Rachel actually the other day. It's like he was so snuggled up, and it's like I'm quite jealous really. I could just spend the whole day there. I'd be like fast asleep. Turn the light back off. We can see you. Ha 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 ha! Very funny, Jan. No one likes you, Jan. Right? No one likes you, Jan. All right? Let's just get that really clear. Okay? When you make little comments like that, that just underlines the fact why people say all those things about you. I'm only joking. No one says anything really. Or do they? No, they don't. No, they don't. Or do they? No, they don't. I knew somebody who named a lamb mint sauce. That doesn't really make any sense, does it? Why would you name a lamb mint sauce? Since the lamb is being raised from a newborn, will he eventually be allowed to wander around similar to Philip? Absolutely, yeah. Well, it depends on his character, to be honest. Depends what he's like, you know. Alfie was quite aggressive and would really knock people off their feet. But I think that's because he got castrated quite late in life. Whereas I think this little fella, it will happen a little bit sooner. Obviously not just yet. But yeah, it will happen a bit sooner. And then hopefully that will stop his urges to dominate and, you know, run people over and stuff. But we'll see how he is. But Alfie, you couldn't let out because he was dangerous. He would just knock you flying. He was a bugger. I missed a super chat. Hold on. Who was that? I missed a super chat. Somebody sent us a super chat. There it is. I gotcha. Hev. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you very much for your super chat, Hev. Sorry about that. I missed it. I'm glad he loves to cuddle. I grew up bottle feeding lambs and they are the sweetest. Yeah, they are, yeah. Hi, guys, from the other Valerie here in Nova Scotia. Hi, other Valerie. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. Lamb goes with mint sauce. My sister said about naming him mint sauce. No, we're not naming him mint sauce. That's bloody horrible, isn't it? Lighting the picture good now. Did he meet other members of your band, Donkey? the Donkey Band? Not yet. He hasn't been in the field yet, has he?
No. He hasn't really been past the outside of the door.
No, he hasn't. Oh, here he is. Talking of which.
You sleepy? You sleepy?
Right, I'll let you quickly take over there, and I'm going to go and quickly jump in the shower. It'll be 2 seconds.
Okay.
Right, sorry to do this,
Are
guys.
you caught up or are you?
I don't know where I am, in all honesty.
Okay.
I've got no idea. I think so. I'm on these ones here, and we've had another super chat, but I didn't see that one come in, so you have to have a look on that. Right. Okay. Excuse me a minute.
Right, okay,
I've got to go and get out of these smelly clothes.
Leave
2
me in
seconds.
the middle of chaos.
Yes, chaos. Well, you'll soon restore order.
Let's have a look. Hi everyone, by the way. Hope you're all well. What?
No, I was seeing if that's. It's like, hello?
Hev, did you get that one?
Yeah, I got Hev, yeah.
Okay. Is the little lamb your first lamb rescue? No, we had Alfie, who we sadly lost at the end of last year, and
I already answered that one.
oh, have you?
Yeah, go on the TV. I don't
Okay, well, I don't know. Where have you got up? See, you can't just leave me.
We'll just go back on there, on the TV. Look, go on, use the television.
Yeah, but it's too fast.
Oh, well, look.
Where did you get up to?
I don't know.
Did you get the one to about Philip?
Yeah, spoken about Philip running around.
Lighting a donkey band. You're right there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, Debbie. That's super chat.
Yeah, Debbie.
Thank you very much, Debbie, for your super chat. And thank you, Simone. Sorry while I try and catch up with what's going on here. Don't ask me why, but the name Derek sprang into my head. No offense to Derek's out there. I love like really human names for animals. It's cute. What a cutie, yeah. Okay, cool. I think I'm caught up now. Yes, I'm feeling better now. Thanks, Jenny. I had it was like a 24-hour bug thing, but I do feel a bit better today. He's a Norman. Norman. Right, let's get comfy. Not very comfy. I need to. What if we sit? Okay. What do you want to? Okay, so you can still see him. Animals should have human names. They're part of the family. Yeah, exactly, Jan. Right. Are you settled now? I think he's settled now. I don't know if you can still see him. You could call him George. Yeah, I think Julian had a Labrador called George once, so he probably wouldn't go for that. What type of milk do you give to the lamb? It's sheep formula. What is the best way to message you? If you message us, if you follow us on Facebook, Jenny, I respond to the Facebook messages pretty much every day, so that's probably the quickest way. How often does he take his bottle? He has it like 5 times a day at least, and then in between, if he wants more, I'll give him a little bit more, and I'll just change it next time so he doesn't have as much. How's the infection doing? It doesn't seem to be changing much. We're cleaning it every day. So I'm going to speak to the vet again tomorrow and see what he thinks. What about Elvis? We've got a pig called Elvis. Someone suggested Kevin. That's actually my dad's name. They might like that. I don't know. Bob. Yeah. So I'm guessing you didn't try the Facebook link again this week. All that head tapping and tummy rubbing can be chaos when Julian is around. Yeah, I think we're going to just be doing the Facebook lives every so often, rather than every week, just because it was quite a lot. Could we see his face better? Well, he's asleep now, but next time that he wakes up, I'll take him closer. How about the name Toby? Yeah, that's quite cute. Is he sleeping at night? Yeah, he's pretty good. He usually sleeps all through the night, but last night he woke up at, it was like 2:30 in the morning. I think he was just hungry, so I had to give him a feed in the middle of the night, but usually he'll sleep all night. Have we got our package yet? No, we haven't. They asked us for some more documentation, which we gave them. So now I just haven't had a chance to get on the computer this week, but I need to go back on and check what the process is. So I will do that now. He's a wee badger. Will his colour change? It might get like a little lighter when they get their thicker wool in, and then when you shave them, you can usually see their pattern underneath. Is he still pals with Django? Does Django get jealous of you? Django gets a bit jealous if I'm eating and then the lamb is there as well. Like Django gets a bit possessive. But yeah, he's okay with him. When the lamb gets a bit bigger and wants to play more, then Django will, I think, want to play with him as well. But at the moment, he's just, yeah, maybe a bit jealous. I don't know. Hello, lovely. You're a beautiful soul. Please hit the like button. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yes, please hit the like button, guys. Just me. Will you do a fundraiser for his name like did with Prince and Barry? Yes, we're hoping to get that up today, but we haven't done that yet. So hopefully we'll get that up soon. So watch out for that. I love his markings on his nose. It's a bit like a black heart with his nose. Yeah, it's cute. Do you think he'll be multilingual? Don't know. I think he'll probably just be English. Call him Badger. Yeah, Badger's cute. He's gone to sleep now. Hey. So, you could always call him Betty. No gender specifics here. Oh no, I think he needs a boy name, Jan. I'd love to have a little lamb sleep in my arms. So sweet. Yeah. He's sweet. The only thing is he does smell because of the infection. We've had to like bandage it up to try and just disguise the smell a bit. It's pretty bad. So it is possible that his mum abandoned him because of the infection. So that's a possibility. Late today, hello from Carmel Khalif. Where is that, Anne? California, obviously. Lionel. Norman. Did you get the results back for Daisy's leash? Yes. They are... sorry, I just got distracted then. Her results are about the same as they were last time, so they want to just continue on the same meds that she's on now, but her foot's pretty sore again at the moment, so we've got her on antibiotics and we're going to start her on corticosteroids as well. Tell your fabulous fans not to send mail as it takes 3 months to get to you. Yeah, we have had issues with this with mail from Europe. It's fine. But with mail from outside of Europe, it does take a long time because of the customs, and then it's a lot of faff this end as well, unfortunately. So nice to be real-time chat, makes for good convo. Shout that so Julian can hear. I think he'll be back soon anyway. I think he's just come out the shower. If he smells and has a white stripe, he should be skunk. Maybe he'll be cool kid on the playground. Yeah. What do you think of skunk? How is Charlie doing? Charlie's fine. Yeah, all the gang are good. Obviously it's been a bit wet these past few days, so they don't really enjoy the rain too much. But yeah, they were very pleased to go out today and have a run around. Luke, little lucky Luke the lamb. Luke's cute. Carmel, lovely beach time, mid-coast. Ah, that sounds nice.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello.
Brock is the old word for badger and is used for humans.
Brock.
Carmel to Big Sur has a wildfire happening right now. It's mid-January, very unusual. Wow. Yeah, it's actually been quite hot here up until we've had this week actually was quite cold in the evenings, and now we've got the rain, but previous to that it was quite a hot December, very dry. Dexter loves your little lamb. He wants to make friends. Do you think you'd be good with him? Hello from Jacksonville, Florida. Hi, David. Does the fire need another log on? Jan, the fire isn't even going yet. Don't know what he's been doing. Maybe the lamb should be Dexter too. Hello, David, St. Petersburg, Florida here. Hello, Penny. Who is our new baby lamb going to be roommates with once he's outside? He will go with the goats because we don't have any other sheep now, so we'll try and bond him with Philip and the gang. How's Mufasa keeping? Spelled wrong, sorry. Mufasa is good.
Hello.
Yeah, Mufasa's doing pretty well. We're waiting for the vet to come to do the teeth for all the horses. He was going to be coming last week and then didn't, and then he was going to come this week, but he didn't tell us until the last minute. He was like, can I come this afternoon? And we couldn't do that, so hopefully next week. Guys, we're 30 likes short. Hit the button. Yes, hit the like button, guys. Ruby will be great. Yeah.
I got absolutely mugged this evening by Ruby and Philip.
When you were eating your orange?
Yeah, and Barry.
Yeah, so.
I was just standing by the door to their run, and Philip came thundering over and threw himself at the door and just sort of was just staring at me in quite a scary and intimidating way for Philip. And so I peeled the orange and I gave him a little bit, and he just sort of looked at it, turned his nose up and threw it on the floor.
Yeah, he doesn't want the actual orange?
The orange, yeah.
Yeah, doesn't like them.
What does he want? Why was he being so aggressive to me then?
Maybe he just wanted to come out.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I think Ruby and Philip are a great goat team. Together they're so cute. I guess they are a team full of mischief. Chaos everywhere.
Yeah, they are. They're absolutely, there is total chaos there. Any fun escapades this week? Well, actually, tonight, was it tonight or this morning? No, it was last night. Last night's feed, I had another situation where I was feeding everybody, and Verity decided that she was going to take her opportunity because the gate was open to walk out while everybody else was feeding. And it's just so annoying when she does that because there's no reason for it. All the food's in the run, but she just decided, I saw her do it. She sort of gave me a side eye and was like, I think I'm going to go out. So off she wandered out of the run, at which point her two boys, Merlin and Zor, thank you very much, Jennifer,
for your and Dexter
for your super chat. So at that point, hold on, let me come down here and talk to you so I can. So at that point, it's a bit cold here. I'm on the tile floor.
Tile floor.
Hold on, I need a cushion. So at that point, Zor and Merlin decided to go, oh, Mum's gone for a walk. Let's go for a walk with Mum. So off they walked out with Mum, and so then all the others are like, oh, they're all going out now. Oh, are we going out now? That's a bit confusing, but okay, yeah, let's all go out then. So half of the herd went out looking for Verity and the boys, and the other half remained in the field looking for their food, which was normal. And then, what are you after?
Pass me that.
And then...
So we're going to lose the thread now.
Oh, sorry, sorry, a bit chaotic. So, so then just chaos ensued. And then they all started running around. So the ones inside the run were getting confused because the ones outside of the run were running around. And the ones outside the run were running around because the ones inside the run were running around. So it was just crazy. And at one point I was off the tractor and I was just surrounded by galloping, kicking, whinnying horses. And it was just madness. And I was just looking around thinking, this is all because Verity, God bless her soul, decided to go for a little walk out of the gate. And she just created absolute havoc. But luckily, we just all kept calm, and then they all slowly filtered back into the run. But I tell you, when all the horses go mad, and they did it again this evening, they were running around kicking their heels up, and it's just crazy. I don't know if it's the rain or it's the atmospheric pressure or something, but the horses are so sensitive, and they all just started going absolutely nuts. So I don't know if it was a funny escapade, but apart from Steve going next door and getting in bed with the next door neighbour and trying on his pajamas and using his toothbrush, we've got away with it a little bit.
Ooh, pins and
Sorry,
needles.
yeah.
Hi from Scotland.
Scotland.
Glad I made the live. Little lamb looks so happy snuggling with you, Rachel. Will there be a naming contest for this baby? Yes, we'll be doing that soon.
Soho Boy, thank you very much for your super chat.
Thank you, Soho Boy.
And Yvette, thank you very much for your super chat. A small contribution for the equine dentist.
Thanks, Yvette.
Thank you very much.
And
it's much
Christine,
appreciated.
thank you for your super chat as well.
Thank you, Christine. Did you see that one?
Yeah, that was Dexter. Dexter needs his weekly fix with Julian saying his name out loud. Good dog or whatever. As soon as I tuned in today, Dexter came into the room. This bromance with Julian is costing me a fortune.
Good boy, Dexter. Keep it up. Well, we love Dexter. He's a good boy.
How much longer until Barry's testosterone levels are down enough to join the other donkeys? It can take like 6 months to a year. So could be another good few months. Really appreciate the videos about the pigs. What was the final total for the Piggy Paradise fundraiser? Let me just check that for you.
Last time I looked, it was 5,600.
£5,710.
Wow.
Which is amazing. So thank you very much for everyone who donated to that.
Just so we're really clear, those funds that went for the Piggy Paradise and for the Betty White Memorial Piggy Paradise fundraiser, those funds are kept separate. And they are away from the general running of the sanctuary. They're away from the purchase. They're away from everything. They're a separate thing because We don't want to do that. I think we did make this quite clear at the beginning when we did the fundraiser. It was there for when we've secured, when everything's done. We don't want to put the money into the land if we don't own it, because we don't think that's a very clever thing to do. But so that's where it is. That's where it's staying. And as soon as that is done, and fingers crossed, we should be a lot. We've got a solution this week, and we're just waiting for an answer. And if the answer comes back yes, we're done, and there'll be party time. So that's where that is. So that's separate. So thank you very much to everybody that put into that fund, and I can't wait to get that built and to show everybody what we can do, and how we can create this paradise for the pigs. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. Lisa, thank you very much for your super chat.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. I think there's another one you missed as well. Eleanor.
Oh, thank you, Eleanor.
Do you want to read that one?
Julian, how do you remain youthful looking and good looking and amazing? How are you so? In fact, why are you not the next James Bond? Don't know, Eleanor, but thank you very much for your question. Sorry, that was a different question. In celebration of International Dominatrix Day tomorrow, free spankings for everyone. Well, is it really? Is it really? Wow.
So Jan says,
where are you, Eleanor?
Does Julian run on Duracell? Maybe let them run down a bit. How many Julian rants this week? How many rants have you had this week?
I had a big one yesterday.
You had a big rant yesterday. I think that was it.
I lost my cool a bit yesterday. I did. Some days, when you swallow a lot. That might be the wrong word, but you absorb a lot, from day to day, and you try and process things that happen, and then every now and then you absorb so much, and if you don't hit the old release valve a little bit, you can blow, because it's just, and it'll be the smallest little thing. And yesterday, the cats did it to me. They made me blow my stack, if I'm honest. And I came into the house. There's loads and loads of different places for the cats. They're everywhere. There's no problem with the cats. They can go where they want. But we have one little rule, is the cats downstairs are restricted to Mog the cat and a couple of others that need it. And but everyone else, you've got the whole sanctuary. You've got acres and acres of land. You've got everywhere you can go. You don't need to be in there. But of course, where do they want to go? They're cats. They want to go where they're not allowed. So I went in there, and they had. I keep a motorbike downstairs in the rain, and they had got on the motorbike and picked the seat of the motorbike and caused a lot of damage, and it just made me go mad. So I was like, right, that's it. Went full Basil Fawlty mode, and it was like, every cat, get out now. You're not allowed in here. What are you doing in here? So yeah, I had a little bit of a breakdown at the cats yesterday, and they all got told off. Now I've got to get Steve in and the gang to come and repair the motorbike. God knows how that'll end up. But that was the rant. That was the rant of the day, of the week.
Why is it wherever you are, whatever you're doing, Julian, chaos reigns? Going to call you Captain Chaos.
Yeah, it's just energy. It's just all it is. It's energy. You got to let that energy out and flow.
Leave Julian alone. He's so interesting to hear. Love the storytelling. Way to go, Julian. Keep talking.
Thank you very much. I don't think you mean that, but okay.
You could call him Michael after Sir Billy Connolly. He has a white-shaped beard on his head.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Look at him. He's fast asleep.
Did you get that one?
Lisa, yes. Yeah, we called it out when he came up there.
One?
Yes, thank you very much, Lisa. And Deb.
Oh, thank you, Deb.
Thank you, Deb, for your super chat.
I sent my Betty White donation via PayPal. Please feel free to use it for any of your wonderful animals and projects.
Thank you very much.
Anne.
Thanks, Anne.
Exciting times ahead this year at the Sanctuary. Congratulations on surviving a pandemic and fantastic fundraising.
Yeah, thank you. It's been such a challenge, isn't it? But it's been so good. It's been a revelation, and so wonderful to get all of you guys involved, and you've made it happen 100%. You know, these super chats that come through, that makes such a big difference. Through the YouTube, that was another income stream that we didn't have before. That's made a big difference. Yeah, it's just incredible, really. We just got to keep going. It's just been amazing. So yeah, let's see what this year brings. Just got to keep pushing and just keep going.
I'm sure the cats were bothered. I imagine the cats looked at you with disdain.
Exactly.
Julian, one of my chats, which is French for cats, has done the exact same thing on my new recliner armchair. Annoying.
Oh.
Well, we got a new sofa downstairs. Well, it was in the sale. It wasn't like an amazing sofa or anything, but we got it in August last year, and like within
a month
it was destroyed.
Yeah.
That was the dogs.
That was dogs and cats.
And your son.
And my son. Yeah. Anyway.
When Barry has his time out, does he get curious and want to explore? Yeah, he just wanders around the sanctuary, really.
Well, do you know what? This morning I let him out. So I went down this morning, put his head collar on.
That was yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday he did that. Because you let him out this morning, didn't you?
He didn't go out this morning.
I didn't go out this morning. Oh, because of the rain. Yeah. Yesterday morning, put the head collar on him, and I let him out, and he just stood there. Didn't want to do anything.
Oh, yeah, he stands in the middle of the stable.
Oh, no, he came out of the stable.
Came out,
but I had to encourage him out of the stable, and then he just stood there. He just looked around, and I was like, what are you doing? And he just stood there for ages, didn't do anything. Just stood still, looking around. Archie's mummy, thank you very much for your super chat.
Can you see that one? It's been held for a review.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you, Archie's mummy.
Thank you, Archie's mummy. Sorry, we just got
a weird message.
There's nothing weird about that. I think you know if you can, you can. I mean, why not?
How much is the sheep's milk? I don't know. Just the woman who found him went to a shop, a farm shop or whatever, and she managed to get like I think it was like a kilogram of it. It was just like a little bit that was left in a bag, and she paid like €6 for it. But we've ordered a new bag of it, which we need to pick up. I think it'll be €20, 20 to €30, something like that. Are there any colleges in your area that would be interested in sending students to intern with you too? No, well, we have had people who have been interested in coming here before to do that sort of thing, but they've been like veterinary based, and they were told that basically because we don't, what was it like?
Well, it's because because it's veterinary based, because we don't slaughter the animals, because we don't process the animals.
And they wouldn't learn enough.
Yeah, they're not going to learn enough about what they're doing. So, yeah, it's a shame really, but that's just the way of the world, isn't it? But they could learn a lot more, to be honest. I think they could learn a lot more, but it's a state of mind, isn't it? It's looking at animals differently, seeing your relationship with animals and your place on the earth. There's so much more we can learn, really. But I think it's an internal journey, and I just don't think you can. I don't know if you can teach it or not. I think it just comes through experience, doesn't it? But it's a shame you can't teach it, because they should teach it in schools. Let people know where they are, because I think the world would be a better place if we didn't, or if we saw ourselves as part of a balanced ecosystem, as opposed to this. I don't know how. I mean, we're just taught that. I don't know what I'm saying really. I just think that the whole system is messed up. Anyway, talking about internships. Sorry, I've gone on one.
Do you want to move the camera a bit? Because I feel like it's just mostly sofa.
Yeah, it's for Janet and Justine and how's that?
Justine and Justine.
Justine and Justine. Oh, there you go. That's a little better.
Thank you very much, Myra, for your super chat.
Thank you, Myra.
How is Barry's integration with the other donkeys going? Kind of when he's out, he doesn't really like going over there, does he?
Over where?
Oh, you're not paying attention.
No, I'm not paying attention. I got sidetracked. What was the question?
How's Barry's integration with the other donkeys going?
Not very well at the moment. It's a disaster zone. He's just No, he's got to wait a little bit. He's got to calm down. It's not right yet.
He just wants Dottie, I think.
Yeah.
Do you have a turret or somewhere in the house where you can see and check all the animals in the land without having to go outside and check them all? The house is like up on a hill, so the windows look out over the horses. So we can only really see the horses from here. Otherwise, you have to go like out and look at that.
Yeah, it's only you just got to open the front door and walk out and look to your left, and then you can see all of them. So yeah, there's a viewpoint at each place in the house where you can actually see all the animals, but not just one spot. You'd have to go to a couple of little spots.
Do donkeys always stand still while they are braying, or can they also do it while running? In the videos, Barry always stands and watches you when he is presenting his voice.
No, they can run and bray.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I've seen them do that. It's quite. It's a strange. They can run, bray, and fart actually all at the same time. They're quite talented animals. They can multitask.
Question: what is the reasoning behind the ribbon-like fencing as opposed to a more sturdy form? The horses easily break free from that.
Cost, basically, nothing more than that. The ideal is to have post and rail fencing, which is something that we're working on, but it's very, very expensive. And then what you do is you'd have post and rail fencing, and then on the inside top line of the rail, you would run an electric tape to stop the horses pushing into it. We did a small paddock of post and rail before, and we learned our lesson very quickly because Bandit went in there, and within a day it would fallen over because all he was doing was just putting all his weight on it and just pushing the whole thing over.
To be fair, that was built in the sand.
Yeah, it was years ago, and I didn't really know what I was doing, but
I don't know how sandy it was there either.
No, that's true. It had a layer of topsoil. Yeah.
Your videos educate people about the relationships humans can have with animals.
Yeah, I think so.
There are dog behaviour classes, so there must be demand for animal behaviour knowledge. If not, please create some sort of course and share your learning.
Well, the thing is, I think I don't think you can be specific to. I think if you're sorry, you can't be general because the whole basis of the process, if you like, of the relationship with your animal is more about learning to understand them as individuals in the same way that I don't think you can, this is how to, communicate with a human. Well, we're all different and we all like being communicated to in different ways. And I think that that's very true of animals as well. Your dog will be different to my dog, be different to someone else's dog, someone's cat, someone's donkey. But fundamentally, I think if we concentrate our efforts on understanding them as a character and seeing them as a sentient being and understanding that we're both on this planet at the same time and none of us are over one another, and sort of reframing the relationship, I think that that's the answer. So I don't think you could really teach people how to communicate with their animal because they already know instinctively how to communicate with their animal. It's just, how do you, if you look at pets, I'll put it like this. Most people's pets, dogs, cats, maybe their horses, they would have a relationship with them and they know how to communicate. And you could say to them, oh, he likes this, he likes that, and that's great. I think where the problem comes is when we get into farming situations where the animal is a product. That's when their identity is lost. And what we really need to do is say, well, look, let's stop looking at these farm animals as farm animals and therefore without value. And let's start to see them more as a sentient being that is no different to a cat or a dog, because they're not. There's no difference between a cat and a dog and a pig and a cow and a horse and a donkey. We're all sentient beings. We all have the capacity within us to experience life and the basics of that come with that. Now we call it love, but animals might not have a name for it or a word from it because they don't have that kind of language. But in their language they will. in their understanding, they will know. You only need to see the bonded nature of, a family of horses to know that there's definitely a bond there, and that you can't do one-to-one and it not affect the others. They look out for each other. They're looking. It's not as detailed as the human relationships are in our eyes, but in their eyes it might be. But I think it's about respect, isn't it? It's about understanding and having respect for our animals, for the animals that are on this planet that we share the planet with, and and just seeing that that's what we've got to try and break through, I suppose. But I don't know, how we do that. I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I did, but I don't know how we do that, because I think if we did that, then I think there would be a shift actually in the whole world. I think the way that us humans would experience this planet would be very different, because it wouldn't stop there, would it? That's just that would almost be like a gateway. Once you start to respect animals and you respect them as sentient beings, oh wow, the world suddenly got quite wondrous. How would we feel about trees? How would we feel about mountains? How would we feel about the earth? How would we feel about fish? How would we feel about all these things, and understand where we are within this whole tapestry, or this mosaic of life? I think we would feel differently about ourselves. And then we might start treating ourselves a little bit differently, and treating each other a bit differently. I don't know.
Wow.
Sorry, I'll get off the soapbox.
I think I would totally agree with what you said, but I feel like there's no harm in sharing animal behavior knowledge.
Yeah, so where were we? Yeah, okay, all right.
You feel better for that?
Yeah. I do. Thanks, guys, for listening to that drivel. I do appreciate that. I just spout off sometimes. Thanks for listening. Thanks. Anyway, I enjoyed that.
So Jan says they
stand by it.
They can run, bray, and fart. I hate to be bested. I better start practicing. Do the donkeys talk to each other? If one gets going, do the others get going too?
Yeah, they do, totally.
So Julian, did you know Steve liked wearing men's pajamas?
Yeah, to be honest, Steve will wear anything. He's not fussy. I saw him in a pink nightie once. He didn't care. It's all about he'll just go for whatever's there. You got to be careful. That's all I can say. Is if you ever volunteer here and you leave your tent door open, don't be surprised if Steve wanders in and snuggles up in your sleeping bag with you. And Ronnie will be outside with the campfire.
So Soho Boy is asking, have you guys thought of doing Cameo videos with the donkeys as a way to raise money for the sanctuary? I definitely order some. Well, yeah, we looked into doing it, but they take, I can't remember how much the percentage is, but they take quite a percentage. So we thought if we go down that route that we would do it on our own platform so that the sanctuary can get 100% of the funds from it, rather than Cameo taking, I feel like it was 40%.
Yeah.
And I asked them, is there do you do a special discount for charities or whatever? Do you do a charity percentage? And they said no, not at the moment. So
I think if we were bigger and more widely known, then it would be worth going onto a platform like Cameo. Mm-hmm. But I think the best way forward for now is just to put it through the shop.
Because that's where people are gonna come directly to us rather than.
Yeah. But no, it's a good way of doing it. But I don't know, what would we charge? What do you think would be a good thing to say? What would be a realistic price that you could put on a personalized message from Steve and the gang? And we could talk about anything really. In fact, I had one this week. Somebody messaged me and said, could I send a message to a lady and her friends from Steve, and we just did that very quickly. But I don't know what would be a right thing to charge. That's the only thing.
Jenny said I'd pay £25 for a personalised video I can keep. That's sort of what we were thinking, wasn't it? Or along those lines.
Really? Don't you think that's a bit much? I think it's a bit much, isn't it? 5 minutes, $50. Anne, you're very good value. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking like, what do you think, 20?
Yeah.
Like £20?
Yeah.
I don't know what that would be in dollars, though. I don't know what that would be in
Eleanor
dollars.
says that's too low.
You think it's too low? No, I don't think so, because it's got to be...
Yeah, if it's something that you would buy for a gift for someone, what sort of price would you pay for like a gift? 20 to 25, 20.
Yeah, I think 20 is a good price for it. Okay, well we'll put them up. We'll put it up and we'll put it out there and see how it flies, and we'll give it a go.
Linda Firth says, Julian, just you talking about how you build animal relationships with each of your crew is so valuable. You know more than you think you know.
Who said that?
Linda Firth.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
Very well said, Julian.
Oh, thank you, Myra.
Well said. Agree.
Thank you for your super chat.
So sorry I'm late, says Simone.
Making $3 easy payments of $19.99 and throwing a free set of knives that can slice tin cans and tomatoes, mate. Not only that, but we'll throw in this nice log for the fire.
Thank you, Myra, for your super chat. Well said, Julian.
Thank you very much. I feel vindicated now. At least a couple of people have said that they liked what I had to say.
I did like what you had to say. I just feel like it went off from somewhere that wasn't really answering the question.
It was totally answering the question. It was talking about animal behaviour and like, could we do something about animal behaviour? And I was saying it's not really about animal behaviour.
Yeah,
Don't get me started. Don't get me
started. The thing is, you can't train people to how to have a relationship with their animal, but you can train them how to work with an animal, which then might develop their relationship.
Well, in a roundabout way, what I said was that is you can't train people to just. I don't know now. I don't know. Stop it now.
Anyway, I think if people are ordering, they know it's charity and they'd be willing to pay.
No, not a compilation. Compilation. Not a compilation. Not a compilation, Ordine. No, it'd be a bespoke video. So, how I'm thinking how it would work is if you ordered, you would go onto the shop. You would order a personalised donkey chat, and then there would be a little box in there, and you could just say some like key things like, who's it for? Is there anything that you want us to mention specially, or a theme to it? It could be that my cousin John's bought a new car and just wants something mentioned on that, and then that would come through to us, and then we would record that video and Steve would be telling us about I want to know about John's car now. I bet it's really cool. I bet Steve would like it. Anyway, and then what we could then do is post it up onto YouTube as a private video, send you the link, and then you can then either download it from that link.
Send it to John.
Yeah, or send it on to John and his friends about his car. That's what I think. What car has John got anyway?
Just me says, I'm still hoping to buy a download of a singing donkey for a ringtone.
Oh, yes. Thank you. It's on my to-do list. I haven't done that. No, I didn't do the drone video. Sorry, Nigel. I forgot.
I need to check dinner.
That's because we had lots of rain as well. Oh, no. You leaving me in control again?
I'm leaving you with this.
You're leaving me with the baby and control of the live?
Shall I put them on there?
This is going to be a mess. This is going to be a mess. Give him here. Okay. Come here, little fella. All right. Okay. There you go. There you go.
Oh, my bum aches.
Oh, your bum aches?
Yeah.
Right. Hold on a minute. Right. Thank you. Good luck, everybody. I don't know where this is going to go. I'll probably lose complete control. Drone video. Yeah, I forgot. Hello. All right. Yeah, I forgot completely to do the drone video. I've still got to do that. Keep them public. It will create a frenzy. We'll all be signing up. Oh, do you think so? Keep them public? Oh, yeah, could do. I don't know. It depends, I suppose. I suppose we could do that is when you order one, you could say whether you want it public or private. Do it like that. Lorna Doon. Oh, the lamb. I've got to speak quiet again. Too loud. Lorna Doon. The lamb is so cute. Aye, he's that. He's a right cutie. What are you looking at? Oh, you go sleep. Excuse me, lamb with no name. Are you just going to move in here, or have you got any plans? Don't you feel like you're completely taking over the house? I mean, I've got heat lamps, you've weed everywhere. I've got so many wee spots that have been cleared up all over the house because you keep weeing everywhere. Well, are you proud of yourself? You don't care, do you? You just don't care. You're like, I'll wee where I want. Fair enough. No, don't take a pee right now. Have you chosen a name? No, what we're going to do is we're going to, I don't know, should I bring him, would you like me to bring him a little bit closer to the camera? We're going to do a, oh, hold on a minute, I've got to try and get up without dropping him. Oh. Have you ever dropped a baby? Right, okay, right. There he is. Right, he's like a little bag with a head on the top of him. I think it could take off, actually. I don't mean take off like in the wind. Well, he probably would, he's so light, but I think it's like the latest thing. Lamb bag. Oh, there's a name. That works, doesn't it? What about lamb bag? Should we call you lamb bag? Okay. Oh, he likes that. Everyone likes a rubby rub. Thanks to your sanctuary, I have become such an animal lover. Oh, well, that's great. That's really good. How about peque, meaning little one in Spanish? Oh, pequeño. What we're going to do, what I was saying was, the chaos has ensued already. He's going to sleep now, isn't he? We're going to do a name the lamb competition like we did before. It's a little bit of fun, and it's £1 in the pot to suggest a name, and we'll set that up because that's, hold on a minute, I'm going to fall over. Hold on a minute. Oh gosh. Right, I'm going back here because I've got back support. Right. Right. Oh, you come back?
Yeah, it's going to be like 5 minutes.
Oh, what's she doing in here? Daisy? Oh, Mum's back. Anyway, what was I saying? Have you noticed how baby lamb's white blaze is almost exactly the shape of the Jacob's Creek logo? Do you mean the Jacob's Ridge logo? Oh, it is a little bit. I hadn't noticed that. Have you got chips?
Yeah.
I can smell chips on you. You cook chips?
Yeah.
Oh, I love chips. I think baby loves chips as well. Anyway, I've just
Have you lost the plot?
I've lost plot because I was concentrating on the baby. How about Lambo? Yeah, we did think about Lambo.
How about Stinky?
But he's stinky.
How about Stinky?
Actually, I did spray some aftershave on him earlier just to try and give him a little bit of a less of a smell. But it still sort of comes through, Maybe he's JR. Oh, it could be JR. Yeah, could be. Right, I've missed a few comments. Sorry,
Jacob's Creek is a wine. Must have other things on my mind.
There's a surprise, just me. Everyone makes that mistake. That was good, Jacob's Creek.
Do I need to go back a bit?
I think I've missed some super chats, and there were some other bits and pieces there that I've lost.
You've not missed any super chats.
Oh, we must have.
GoPro and Barry, have you seen that one?
Oh no, I haven't done that either. To be honest, to be fair, what day is it? Sunday. We've had the weather's been so bad, and what with the rescue, mentioning no names, it kind of took my mind off of everything else, and so I will get back on that.
Did you see the ones about keep them public?
Yeah, I did see that one. Yeah.
And I know you think it's a lot of money, but you have to consider how valuable your time is.
Yeah, I just don't want to. I just want to make it so it's
accessible.
Yeah, it's accessible, and it's what? He's giving me looks now. He's just staring at me, really, honestly. What?
Daisy.
Daisy?
Daisy.
Daisy, get off. Daisy, off. Daisy, you're not even allowed up here. How did this happen? I've got a lamb, I've got a dog, I've got another. Daisy, off.
Daisy, come on, darling.
Daisy, get off.
Daisy,
come
off.
on,
You're wet. Good
You've got
girl.
a soaking wet bum all over the sofa. No wonder we're covered in rags. Honestly, can't have anything nice here, can you? Come here. No, he's looking at me again, funny. Stop looking at me. Right, okay, look over there. You know Rod Hull and Emu, do you remember him? I feel like I've got my hand up his bum and it's not a lamb, it's a complete, it's just a puppet. That's what it is.
Have you chosen a name? Says Jane.
No, not yet, but we're going to do, and we talked about that. Oh, hello.
He's so quiet now, I can't believe he wakes you up.
Look, have you seen him put his hands up for Detroit?
No little nappies. No, because it's difficult because he's got a willy, and also...
You've got a willy? You've got a willy?
Because his poo at the moment is a bit soft.
All the best
if he's wearing a nappy, then it'll get just mushed around all over him. So yeah, not a good idea at the moment.
So, I do like to play the piano. His face. Right, okay.
So cute and hairy. And the lamb's sweet too, says Jan.
Very funny.
Linda says he looks more like you than Rachel. Kiwi is a nice name for the lamb.
Kiwi? Oh, hello. Where are we going? Oh, he wants a wee, I think. I bet he does another wee. Honestly, wheeze so much. Where's he going? Right, okay. Are you weeing? Don't wee. No, don't wee.
Wee there.
You can wee there, all right? You can wee there. That's okay. Not weeing on the rug. Don't wee on the rug.
What's up?
Don't. He's going to wee. Okay.
What's up?
Okay. Does he want Milky Milks?
Sometimes he does this, innit?
Daisy has just pushed Django out of his bed.
Django!
Django's come over like going, what's going on, man? What's going on? There's like a big dog in my bed. Come here, Django. Come here. Come on then. No, he's not happy. Right. Okay, should we
There's
wrap
too much going on.
There's so much going on. We've got a live, we've got a lamb, we've got dogs. Why is Daisy in? Anyway, okay, here we go. Magic trick. Actually, I've got a magic trick to show you. I think you'll like this. Okay, ready? Whoa! Whoa!
What's wrong?
It does look wrong, doesn't it? No, it would look wrong if I stood up like that, I think. It'd be like... Anyway.
Stop it! What is wrong with you?
Oh, dear. Come here, lamb. Come here. Juggling and magic. Yes, you can see Django. Django.
Will you use his wool as he gets older?
Well,
I've actually got some wool that we shaved from Alfie last year.
Come on.
I was thinking about getting it made into something, but you have to get it like spun into yarn first. So it's just knowing who to go to get that done. But yeah, we probably will keep his wool.
Aussie Penny. First time you've been with us live. Aussie's done it. Well done, Aussie Penny. We never gave up on you, Aussie. We've been waiting for you all this time. It's big celebrations. Maybe you could have a patch of grass in the corner for him to whoopsie on. Oh, like on what was that? Dragon's Den. Did you see that? It's not a bad idea. The thing is, I don't know. On this channel has taken a whole new turn. Yeah. It's the lamb still on antibiotics for the infection. Concerned that the smell is not better.
He's not on the antibiotics anymore because...
Oh, now he's weeing. That's okay. Sorry, just break that for a wee. He wheezes a lot.
So basically the antibiotics that we gave him were the antibiotics that I had for Philip for something else. So, but that was before we got the vet who specialises in ruminants. And he said, don't give him that one because sheep shouldn't have oral antibiotics. So he started having blood in his poo, so we stopped that just in case that's what's causing it. So he's not on them at the moment, and then if his poop gets more normal, then he'll go to like a different antibiotic.
When his poop gets normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem
But his poop's normal now. It was pretty solid tonight.
Yeah, I mean without blood.
We'll just have a little discussion about poop.
But the smell, it seems to be that his umbilical cord is like, it's necrosis, it's necrotic. So that's what the smell is. So like personally, I feel like it just needs to be, like the necrotic tissue needs to be rid of. So yeah.
Yeah, it just basically needs the vet to deal with this.
Yeah, that's what I think. Well, he says just keep it clean and keep cleaning it and then antibiotics, but...
The smell is getting better. It is diminishing. It's not quite as smelly as it was, if that helps. Right, come here, little one. Thank you. And look. Ta-da! Right, come here. No. Right, let's... Right, you've had your wee, you've had a wander round. Okay, no, calm down a bit. Right. It needs to earthier drop off, or an op, I think. Yeah. Oh no, he's not. Oh, okay. All right, you want to go over there? All right, he wants to see his mum. Okay, nice to be popular.
He wants more milk.
Yeah, he always wants more milk. Okay, they're off to find some milk.
I need to check on the dinner, so you have to...
Okay, you go check on the dinner. Django, come here. Django, come here. Come on. No, Django doesn't want to come and say hello. Right, it's getting a bit chaotic now. I feel like I've just been left holding the baby. Right, okay, let's have a look. It's 2:39 p.m. in Connecticut, sunny and cold. Well, thank you, Maria. Is everyone starting to feel better? Any pus? I thought no, there's no pus, no. You could call him Michael Caine. I think it's a great one. Yeah, we could call him Michael Caine. Oh, come here. Right, okay. Right, look. Right, you've had your little run around, all right? Okay, just chill out, all right? Chill your beans. Okay, let's all no. Let's calm down a minute. What time is it there so I can figure the time difference, please? Well, Brenda, right now it's no idea o'clock. I think it's something like, must be about, hold on, I'll work it out. Hold on, no, just wait a minute. It must be about 9, 7, 8:45. Is it? Something like that? Let's have a look. 20:41. That's what the time is now. It's 20:39 there. Thank you, Jan W. Thank you. Oh, I always need help telling the time. The big hand is somewhere and the little hand is somewhere else. So, okay. Right. Is Barry taking Ronnie's place for most cuddly? No, he's quite... What's going on? Oh, you're not. He's quite reserved. Barry's quite reserved. He does have a cuddle, but no, Ronnie actually is there. You know, he wants that attention. Lamborghini, yeah, absolutely. Some youngsters can't even read big and little hands. Do you know what? They probably can't, can they? It's all digital now. How old do I sound? It's all digital now. Back in my day, it was the sun. If it was a cloudy day, no one had any idea what the time was. Sing him a lullaby, Julian. No, I did sing him one the other day, actually. But I'm not doing that live now. I'm going to embarrass myself.
Another 5 minutes.
You're exactly 12 hours behind for us, which is helpful. Oh, that's good. Your swaddling skills need some work. Wrap him up. He's wrapped up. Look, he's all cuddled up. I've got his little feet. He's fine. He's all right. He's got a jumper on as well, remember. Mary had a little lamb. That's me. How about Sydney? Sydney, yeah. How did Prospero come to live at the sanctuary? Well, Suzanne, Prospero belonged to a lady that specialised in breeding Falabella horses, and she had some lovely horses there. And Prospero was the stallion, or one of the stallions. and she decided to stop breeding them for whatever reason, and Prospero and another one that she had, she asked us if we would have them here to live out their days, which we did, and unfortunately, which is why Prospero lives separate from the other main herd, is that he had a little friend. This was a good few years ago, what, 5 years ago? 6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago. He had a little friend who was called Little Red, and he was a little white falabella, and the two of them used to go around everywhere together. And then one day he went into the main herd, and because he was although he was castrated, he was a breeding stallion as well. He went in and basically started to worry one of the mares. The mares kicked him and broke his leg. And that was it. And we tried everything. We tried everything to save him. We had full reconstruction on his leg. It cost us an absolute fortune, but it was just it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare, and unfortunately we lost him. So that's why we don't even risk Prospero being anywhere near the big horses, because one kick and they've killed him. So yeah, that was a really sort of like dark time, really, and it was a horrible lesson that we learned. But that's how. So Prospero and Little Red came together. They came from a breeding stock, and now they've retired. He's in retirement now.
That's a good point. We forgot about something that happened this week to tell.
What happened this week?
When was it?
Oh,
Day before yesterday.
yes, the little stallion
from
next door, little pony, who's the same size as Charlie, looks very similar to Charlie, came onto the land and just caused havoc again, just chasing all the horses around. So Rachel and I had to catch him and then find the neighbour that owns him and then get him to pick him up and all that.
And he tried to sell him to us.
Yeah, then he said, if you don't want this problem, why don't you just buy him off of us? And we were like, no, why don't you control your horse? What are you doing?
Geld him.
Yeah, but he won't get him gelded because it's too expensive. So anyway, I'm working on that.
Django just appeared licking his lips. What's he been eating? He just went for a drink, Linda. How long was the largest stick that Daisy carried around? Does she also collect and destroy shoes? She does carry around shoes. She tends to destroy like flip-flops and Crocs, like rubbery ones. Longest stick? I don't know. She carries some big branches around, doesn't she?
Yeah, all the time. Anything.
Could you explain Barry's history, please, as I missed how he came to you?
Barry's recent. He's a recent one. If you go on our YouTube channel, this channel, and have a look back on the videos, you'll see we've documented kind of documented his rescue, so it's there for you to see. We were contacted by the Guardia Civil here through our vet, and they had recovered a donkey that was found wandering the streets. Turns out the donkey was owned by a guy that was in prison, and the donkey was in the care of the guy's brother, who had been arrested for drug dealing and was also on his way to prison. So they had just released the donkey and let him just wander the streets. So he was found wandering around the town, the little village, with the little goat Ruby, and they were going to destroy the donkey and Ruby. And they said, unless we can find someone that can take them. So we said, there was a particular Guardia Civil guy that I think he went beyond the call of duty really to try and find. Oh, all right, okay, steady on. All right, okay. Made him jump.
Sorry.
Yeah, he went beyond the call of duty to find us and track us down, and then we were able to do it. So we went down there. We got a police escort. We went and got him it was pitch black. And then we had a police escort all the way back to the sanctuary, and that's when we did the naming competition for Barry, and Rachel just called Ruby, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's Barry's story, anyway. Dexter votes for the name Wee Wee or Weedle, but Dexter's a dog, never even met a lamb. Well, thank you, Dexter, for that vote. Thank you, Jennifer.
How's Prince's leg doing? Seems he's getting around okay. Yeah, we still haven't done an update video on that. We did try to do one, but he wasn't interested, so we'll do one another time.
Yeah. Is it chip check time?
It's probably ready now.
Okay, go get the chips.
What are you going to do with him?
Well, I think maybe he's deciding what he wants to do because he doesn't want to do this anymore. I'm going to let him down so he can have a little wander around. So, hold on a minute. Right, you. Okay. Steady on. There you go. All right. Right. Has Django been on video yet?
Yeah, briefly.
Okay.
Oh, look, you've seen his bottle.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, you can have a little bit, I suppose. I don't think you got any left, though, mate.
I think he smells a bit. My life. Constantly wandering around smelling. I've just had a shower. I'm going to have to have another shower. He stinks. Smelly. My orphaned lamb was named Henry. He was so adorable. Oh, that's nice. Is Barry easy to catch when you go to put him back in his run? Yeah, he is. He's really easy to catch. He's a good boy. Do an Oprah. You get a chip. You get a chip. I don't understand that. Why would I? Thank you, Janet and Sandy K. Dexter loves to hear his name as I read out your message. I want chips. Do I get chips? No, you don't get chips. All right? No, you don't bloody well get chips. Chips, mine. They're in this house. You don't get chips. Got to have a little bit of salt and vinegar on it, though. And a little bit of pepper. Lambface loves Rachel. Yeah. He just follows Rachel around everywhere. Oh, it's so good. I can smell it too. What, the chips or the lamb? I don't know if it's just up my nose. Do you know when you get that? Sometimes when you're working with something that's got a particular aroma, it's, oh, hello. You're just talking about you. and it sort of stays in your nose and you can't get rid of the smell. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's in the kitchen. Go and get her then.
It's not ready yet.
He just wants his stuff. Have you got a bandage over the umbilical? That's not going to help with the smell. I would try and get it open to the air as much as possible. Ex-veterinary nurse. Thank you, Jenny.
It has been open, but
yeah,
we just couldn't put up with the smell anymore.
It's open pretty much all the time, like all day, and it just got wrapped up tonight just now because it was just a little bit heady. But it's all been cleaned and washed and everything beforehand. But it's quite pungent. But yes, I do totally understand and agree with you. It should get as much air as possible. Yes, I totally agree. It would be better if it wasn't so rainy because we could build a little run for him outside and he would be out in the fresh air, and I think that would make a big difference as well. But we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Mint sauce, no. When I was young, we had a ewe named Missy. How about Mister? Oh, what about Mister? You're a bit noisy, aren't you?
Someone said there's a powder you use to make the cord dry up. So
Oh, yeah.
I do have some
I've heard of that.
anti-back powder. So I don't know if that'll help because it does get wet.
Yeah, stick that on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's not going to hurt, is it? No, definitely.
Go!
Oh, he's going off now. Look. He's so demanding. What a demanding little lamb. We're not smelling it, so don't worry about the audience. Hello from Sedona, Arizona. Well, hello, Sedona, Arizona. Do you have to feed him throughout the night? No, we give him one wee. Rachel feeds him last thing at night and then first thing in the morning. So, yeah, he's doing any good. Any escapes this week? Touch wood. Yeah, we had a couple in the night. That was the boys. Zor and Merlin were breaking out with and chasing Mufasa around. So we had a bit of that one night. But little Jenny goes for a little wander now. She's got her little routine. She's always out in the mornings. So yeah. Oh, and Marley and Sirius decided to run off last night. They just took their moment and legged it. Off they went. Didn't see him. Out all night. Hello, you're back. Babies usually are demanding. Yes, aren't they just? Rachel, that powder is great. I swear by it, says Gwen. So yeah, we'll go for that. Is it a fungal infection?
No, it's necrosis.
No, it's necrosis. All right, I wasn't talking to you. Have you seen Justine lately? Haven't mentioned her for a while. Hold on. Personally, glad he's demanding. That means he's got spunk and spirit. A good sign for future strength. Yeah, I agree. It's really good that he wanders around and shouts. I think he's... Can you see him? He's getting his bottle. The little tail's on the go. One-week-old babies don't usually run around. Well...
Baby lambs do.
Baby lambs do, yeah. In our experience, baby lambs definitely do, and baby goats, especially when they're hungry. My cat hears baby Lambo and is up at the TV looking for him. They must get so confused, mustn't they? What is this? I love the name Billy. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. It's a goat, isn't it, Billy? Yeah, we've got Billy anyway. We've got Billy the goat, yeah. Hello from Estes Park, Colorado. Hello, Sheila. Estes Park, Colorado.
Sheila.
Thank goodness human babies don't run around like that. I know, can you imagine? That would be disastrous. Where are you going? What are you doing? Come back.
He doesn't know what he's doing, does
he? He doesn't. You haven't got a clue, mate, have you?
Whoa. Steady on there.
Daisy's wrapped up herself there. She's quite happy. So sorry, Jim. We're talking about migraines. Yeah, migraines. That's bad. They're bad. I used to get those. Basil would be a good name for the lamb. Yeah, Baz. Yeah, Baz. Well, we've got Baz. We've got Barry. Barry gets called Baz. Bazza. Basil. Yeah. Call him Connolly. Well, Connor might work. I don't know. We're doing a naming competition, and that's where we'll find it. So everyone will put their names in the hat, and then we'll pull it out of the hat, and that will be his name. It will be totally down to fate. So the more, if there's a particular name you want, you donate it more times, and so you can. That's what will go into the draw. Yes, that's the naming competition, Jenny. I was just talking about it. So how we normally did it. How we normally do it is we open it up and it's £1 a name suggestion, and you can suggest either, like you could say, okay, well I'll donate £5 and I'm going to donate 5 names, different names, or you can put £5 in and donate the same name 5 times. So it gets more likelihood, it increases the odds of it getting drawn. So, for instance, I think our last one for Alfie, I think we had one lady donated like £500 with one name, and so that name was obviously there just because of the odds. It was there at the end, and then what you do is we take all of those names into a big pot, and then we do a live feed. We draw the names out of the pot, 5 or 6 names. And then we put that into an internet poll, and then everybody just fires in there and selects which one they want. And that way it seems to be like the fairest, most open way of naming the animal. And and it's a bit of fun, and it raises a good little bit of money for the sanctuary as well. So we'll do that, I think, with that. Call him Freddie. He looks like he's going to be trouble. I've got enough Freddies. One Freddie is enough. And there can only be one Freddie. We've already got him. Whenever Julian says Ruby, my cat Ruby looks up. She's snuggling with me right now. Ah, Ruby. Ruby. Can we make sure the list is finished first this time? Was it not finished then? Did I not finish the list? Yeah, we did, didn't we? What did I? Oh, I don't know, Jan. Perhaps I did something wrong. I can't remember. My brain does not. Yeah, we did. We did. I'm sure we did. Anyway, I missed that one. Sounds like he says I'm bad. Where are the chips? Yeah, the chips coming. What platform for the baby name gig? We'll do it through jacobsridge.com. It'll be on the shop, and I'll put it on there. I'm going to do that this week. It's not there yet, but we'll announce it when it is. The video quality is super great. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm on mobile data, so hopefully that's happening. Can I have ketchup with my chips? Does anyone have mayonnaise with chips? I don't like that. Gravy. I do like gravy and chips. I think that's good. What are you eating? He's weird. He's such a little weirdo. Wait, weirdo. Weirdo. Weird lamb. Hey, come here, weirdo. So cute. This baby going to be strong and healthy. He's definitely, well, let's just hope, fingers crossed, keep him going in the right direction. You love mayo and chips. Garlic mayo. Oh, no. Garlic mayo, no. Chips dipped in curry sauce. Yes, definitely with you on that one. Tartar sauce with chips. No. Everything looks good. I like ketchup on my eggs. That sounds disgusting. Mayo with fries. No mayo with fries. Ketchup. Ketchup's your standard, isn't it? It's like your go-to. You're going to go for ketchup. It's that other stuff though, but gravy and chips. My American brain thought our chips. Crisps. Oh yeah. Truffle mayo. Oh my word. Sometimes mayonnaise, but it depends on what I'm having with the chips. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Salad cream and chips. Oh no, Archie's mummy, that doesn't sound right. I agree with you, Sandy K. Love chips with lumpy mustards. Jane, what's wrong with you, Jane? Chili and cheese with fries. Vegan cheese I'll put on that, but yeah, I can see that working. Brown sauce on pies. Are you guys hungry? Chili and garlic. No, cut the garlic. Chili, yeah, I'd go that. Stop talking about food or I'll have to go and eat my dinner. Everyone needs to go and eat now. Worcestershire sauce. Just salt, yeah. Salt. Sometimes salt is just enough, isn't it? Gravy plus ketchup and chips. No, gravy and ketchup, that's a wrong one. Julian, have you had poutine, a French-Canadian delicacy? No, I haven't. Is it animal derivative? Sounds like it might be something to do with chicken. I don't know what that is. I'm about to have cheesy chips. Who's, mate? Make sure it's vegan cheese. Stop messing around with this animal products. Carne asada fries. I dip my chips in my Pepsi. Oh, Bridget, what are you talking about? Chips in Pepsi? I'll give it a go. I mean, we'll try. It might be amazing. Who knows? I love poutine. Super chat chip talk. Yeah. Okay, if anyone wants chips, stick £5 in the super chat right now. Go. If you want chips, stick £5 in the super chat. You get a £5 chip, and I'll describe the chips as I'm eating for you. Hubby's just ordered us an Indian takeaway. So yummy. Oh, I'm really jealous. That makes me jealous. We don't have Indians here. Certainly not a takeaway. There's some there, but it's too far away. I do miss an Indian takeaway. Are your chips wedges? No, frozen, I'm afraid. Frozen oven chips. French fries in shakes. What, cold shake? That's terrible. I'm sticking a hand grenade in. Pineapple on pizza. Yes, with you. Jennifer, thank you very much for your super chat. Sorry, I missed what I need to quickly just see what that message was underneath that super chat. Stop. Dexter wants chips and he wants them now. Oh, Dexter. He's a dog after my own heart. What are you doing? Right, okay. Hello, Sandy, how are you? My sister used to dip her chips in vinegar, then ice cream. She's very odd. That's very odd. I can't see why you would have ice cream and chips. That seems strange. Poutine is chips, gravy, and cheese curds. Oh, okay. Yes to the pineapple. Absolutely. Pineapple you can't put enough pineapple on a pizza as far as I'm concerned. Chippies, Yvette, thank you very much for your super chat. Lovely. All right, we're coming. Pizza sounds great. Chips. Sandy K, thank you very much for your super chat. Lovely, thank you. Lambface is looking to uproot Django. Django's fast asleep at the moment. How's Ben doing? I'm missing my morning chats with him and making sure he gets out to have breakfast and dinner. Yeah, he's doing really well, Fiona. He's doing really well. He's in fact, I can show you a little picture I took. Oh no, I can't. I haven't got my. I'm using it. I was looking for my phone. I snuggled him up the other night. Absolutely buried him in straw. And all you could see was his little snout and his little eyes, and it just looked like he had this massive smile on his face. He looked so amazing. I took a little picture of him. I'll post it up online later, so have a look for that.
Fresh weed down there.
Where?
Here.
Oh, is he weed? Sorry, should I stick that on it? Sorry, I missed that. Pregnant women crave the strangest foods, Julian. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, wasn't it like coal and things like that? Vicky Poodle, thank you very much for your super chat. Great. Ice cream and chips because it was school lunchtime, everything dished up at once. Just me, that is so weird though. Why? I mean,
ice cream and chips together?
Yeah, that's like two of my favourite foods, like just messed up. That's great to hear. Thanks, Julian. Okay, Fiona. How's Prince? Yeah, he's doing really well. I did a little video actually, but it didn't turn out very well, so we didn't post it. But he's doing really well. He's very, very settled. Oh my God, my food is there. Oh, look at these. Oh, we've got burger and chips. Chips dipped in custard. What we did at school. Oh, Gwen, what is wrong? That's no. There's a baby lamb.
I get my head around the chips and curry sauce thing.
What do you want? Stop it. You're just weeing everywhere probably. I'm going to have to sort out all the rugs and clean all the... Do you want a chip? My horse loves chips. Does he? I haven't tried a chip with my horse.
Thank you, Ariane. Do you know what though? Philip loves crisps.
Philip does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Philip loves a crisp.
Thank you very much, Ariane. Yorkshire pudding with marmalade is nice too. Oh, Jan, you're being ridiculous now. Why would you have Yorkshire pudding and marmalade? That's crazy. We used to go to an ice cream parlour and split chips with our sundaes. No, it's weird. I can't watch you eating chips. Sorry, Linda. I'll be over for supper in a jiffy. Yeah, come on, everyone over for chips and burger. Where's my chips? Total chaos. The lamb's on the run and Julian can only talk about chips. My dog loves oranges. I love it. It's just a madhouse. How mad can we get these comments? I just love that. My dog loves oranges. Your dog loves oranges. That's so strange. Actually, Barney will eat an orange sometimes. He likes the pith, though. Yeah. He likes what? The pith. Yeah, he likes the pith. Yeah. You said that Mufasa liked to be next to Barry's run. Do Mufasa and Barry wander around together since Barry is out? Are they friends now? I wouldn't say they're friends, but they're not enemies. They kind of just do their own thing, really.
Sometimes they're like in the same vicinity, but I don't know if that's by fault or design.
Yeah, I don't know. Yorkshire pudding with strawberry jam is one of life's pure pleasures. Oh my God, that's weird. I've heard everything now. Lambkin sounds so sweet. Cornflakes and orange juice. Paula, what is going on? What is happening? Is someone completely rewired the world with cornflakes and orange juice?
No, that's just wrong.
That is. Loving it. Hello, LB. You're eating French fries. Yeah, French fries. Yorkshire oosting is just a fat pancake, really. Oh, okay. I like pancakes. I just choked on my quick chip. What? I'm trying to eat my dinner. You've had yours.
Come here.
It's the salty and sweet combo, like chocolate covered pretzels. Oh yeah, see, I can understand that.
Come here.
Looks like the little guy took off. He's alright. He's just wandering. He keeps going into the kitchen because he's looking for some more milk, I think. But he's just had some, so I have to have a little top up. Where are we? Maybe we're in the twilight zone. I think so. Lettuce sprinkled with vinegar and sugar. Actually, Jan, that does sound quite good. That does sound quite good. Hit the like chips button. If you like chips, hit the like button now and let everyone know that you like chips. Chips need to... I think chips solve so many problems in the world.
I think these chips are overdone though.
And they're a bit cold as well.
They should be cold.
Anyway, peanut butter on a fried egg sandwich. Yum. Susie, that's so wrong. Why would you eat an egg? We won't get onto all that. It does sound so good. I will now have to try it. I think Lammy is trying to tell you that someone fell down the well. Where's he gone? He's gone quiet.
Yeah, he's nuzzling me.
So he's looking for more milk. Salad cream is an abomination. I don't disagree with that. Well, yeah, sometimes. Notice the burger isn't getting bitten on cam. No, well, I got told off last time for eating on video. I feel a bit conscious about it. But not so conscious that I can't eat some chips. The things we get to discussing on your live chats. I know, it's a bit strange, isn't it? I think it's just like a meeting of minds here. I should have said Yorkshire pudding is a fat pancake, exactly the same mix. Oh, is it? No. Is it? I don't know.
No.
Asking the wrong person. How do I know about cooking? Did Val from the well come back? No, I don't know what happened to Val. I don't know whether she's just enjoying the darkness and the stillness and the quietness of the well. Hopefully she'll come back.
Salad cream is like mayonnaise. I guess you might call it like ranch sauce in the US.
What sauce?
Ranch.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Does Django get jealous of the lamb? It's more like a food jealousy thing.
I did get absolutely crazy just then. I think it was just the lamb.
You see my plate?
What is he doing? Cheesy sprouts. No. All the online chaos has drawn all three of my cats to me. Weird, they're all on top of me.
What do you use as a burger? Well, we're trying these new burgers from Aldi, which are like a chicken burger. You get like different fake meat burgers, or you can make your own with like lentils and chickpeas and beans and things like that. But yeah, they do some really good like fake meat ones if you're into that.
I started watching a thing about, are we right to be eating this fake meat because it's over-processed?
No, I saw that shared on Facebook in the vegan group.
I don't know whether it is right or not, though. I didn't form an opinion just yet. I want to do a super chat donation in honour of my birthday today. Can you explain how to do that, please? LB, thank you very much. First and foremost, you have to be... Indeed, happy birthday. I was going to say, how old are you? But we don't ask that, do we? I think first you have to be signed in to YouTube, and then when you go to do a chat, you will see a little symbol which says, it will have like a $ sign or something, I think, and you hit that, and then that becomes your super chat. But you have to be signed in to do it, if that makes sense. Oh, it's gone quiet now.
What, Lambo?
Yeah. Oh, lots of happy birthday messages for LB. It's a party at LB's house. I like a Southwest black bean burger. Okay.
Why is it Southwestern?
Is that a
make?
Yeah, is that a brand or? Django got a chip. Click the $ sign. Oh yeah, it's basically that thing. I need food. Oh, sorry, VM Cougar in TN. Is that Tennessee, TN?
I guess so.
VM Cougar. I know, all talking about food when you're not eating, and especially talking about food while people are eating is just the worst, isn't it? Have you ever been to Devon or Cornwall? Jane, I was there, was it last year?
2020.
Oh, 2020. Yeah, I went on a road trip. I went with my daughter and went over, hired a car, and my daughter and I, we drove all the way down to Land's End, and we stopped off at little different bits and pieces and different places on the way and on the way back, and I just loved it. It was just such a lovely break, and I love a good road trip, and that part of the world is just fantastic. I would live there in a heartbeat, and I started looking around to see if we could realistically set up the sanctuary there at one point, especially when it got really hot here, but I think it's quite expensive down there really, and it would be such a ridiculously crazy thing to do, to move a whole sanctuary to a different country. I don't think it would be nice for the animals, so anyway. So yes, I have been now. Having hot salsa with tortilla chips. Yeah, that can be good.
Oh, you missed some super chats there.
Okay, hold on. Multitasking. Here we go. I'm catching up on the super chats.
Oh, you getting it?
Did I miss one or two? Or
You missed, was Nick's
I can only see one. Nick?
That one there. So.
Jennifer, thank you very much. Stop Dexter wants chips and he wants them now. Oh yeah, we saw that one. And then Yvette, chippies. Thank you very much, Yvette. And then we got Sandy K. Oh no, I saw these ones. So why have I missed some? Vicky Pootle. I recognise. Yeah, I'm sure I called that one out as well.
That one.
Ah, that's Yvette. My horse loves chips too. Yeah, no, we did see that one. Ariane, love you guys. Yeah, saw that one. Thank you very much. Just trying to catch up on these super chats.
You've gone too far back.
No, because it goes down. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, welcome to the chaos. Why do you let me touch these things? Having hot salsa with tortilla chips. Yeah, saw that. Yeah, thank you very much for your super chat, Clara. Or Ciara. Chara. JR. Oh, thank you very much. Oh gosh, thanks everyone. Oh, that's LB, sorry. Thanks everyone. That is so thoughtful of you. I figured it out with my hubby's help. I am an old woman today, 55, so I'm celebrating here.
You're not old.
LB, 55 is not old, all right? Just shut up, okay? Just shut up. 55 is not old, you crazy woman. Nick, thank you very much for your super chat. Yorkshire pudding and marmalade is a traditional Yorkshire pudding. Well, Nick, I've learnt something new tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
I find that a bit weird. Right, okay. Are we caught up? Yes, we're caught up with the old super chats. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, wow, super chats. This is the power of chips. Our super chat total is now £307.02. That is absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, everyone.
God, who knew that chips would be so popular? Talking of chips, let's go back to eating chips. Where are we? I'm older than all of you. I'll be the grandma of Jacob's Ridge. I'll be 65 in March. Oh, Sandy. No, you're not. You're not the oldest.
Yeah, Django's asking for another chip. Give me
Django.
paw. Give me paw.
That was enough.
Give it to me.
That was a half paw.
Give me the paw.
He's like, no, don't make me do tricks.
Give me paw. Paw.
Exploitation.
He can give it all right.
Yeah, 55 is old. No, it's not. Everyone agrees. 55
Someone
is
said,
not
can you
old.
do a Devonshire accent, my cherry blossom?
Devonshire. From Devon. They talk a bit like that, don't they? I think they do. I like chips. I like chips, I do. And I like it. And they're a little bit country. Or is that's a bit Old Essex. Actually, Old Essex and Devon is quite similar, actually. Interesting fact. Wurzel. Is Wurzel Gummidge? He's from down that way, isn't he? I don't know. 65 is just over 18 in centigrade, absolutely. I'm 73, so LB, you are not old, yeah? I wish I could see 55 again, says Jan. Wow, Jan, you'd have to go back. You need a time machine. You need a time machine, Jan. You need to go back at least 60 years. Don't be so ridiculous.
Mean.
Oh, so mean.
Mean.
Sorry, Jan, I couldn't help it. I don't mean it really. Anyway, should we guess Julian's age? No, not playing that game. Thank you very much. Thanks for asking. My great grandma lived to 104. Wow.
Wow.
You're very young. 71. I beat you by a year, Sandy K. Sorry, missing everything being said. Watching Django.
Django's politely asking for some tasty food. I don't know how polite it is.
Any chance of some more chips? Smash the like button. Julian, may you get the trot you mean. Sorry, Jan, I couldn't resist it, but I'm joking. The grey hairs are having a scrap. Covers my own grey hair. No, I've...
Jane thinks you're 49.
Well, thank you, Jane. I wouldn't disagree with you. He's old enough to know better and too young to care. No, it's terrible, isn't it? Julian is 51. Am I? I don't even know anymore. I think I've got to that point. I think that's a strange point. Actually, you get to that point where you don't know how old you are anymore because it just doesn't seem to make any sense. And then I think you get to another point where you know exactly how old you are and you want to tell everybody. You're young at heart, spirit and body. You're as old as you feel. I think I look good for 110. Well, glad you think that, Jan.
Blimey, come on.
Gwen Brashear, 59. Hold on a minute, you think I'm 59? Gwen, blocked. Thanks, Anne asked. Yes, after 50 I had to stop and work it out. Yeah, I kind of feel that a little bit. I think that, yeah, it does creep up though, doesn't it? It does creep up. That's the strange thing, I think. It's like 1 minute you're going, sugar, I'm no longer a teenager, I'm 20. I'm in my 20s. How can I be in my 20s? And then you think, wow, I'm in my 30s. How has that happened? I'm like a full-grown adult. I'm in my 30s. That's insane. And then they seem to just get faster and faster and faster, closer together. And you're just like, hold on a minute, stop. I'm still in my 20s. How did this happen? And this is the bit that I don't really fully understand and I'm not really subscribing to at the moment. So, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that way. I think definitely the older you get, the quicker it goes. We're on the burger now. Sorry about this. I'm eating Ogden. I'll be 72 this year. What's wrong with us all tonight? It's like, who's the oldest competition? I'm 578. Yeah, man. Susie B, not dementia, locked down for 2 years. I really appreciate the authenticity of you two. You are super chill on your lives, just like talking to old friends. Oh, that's good. No, I agree though. I think it's nice. I feel the same. It's nice. It's the spirit of the chat, man. We have a chat.
I know how old Julian is, but I plead the fifth.
Who said that?
Sandy.
Oh, yeah.
You are ageless because your spirit soars.
Yeah. I think we get too focused on age anyway. I don't know why. Why do we all do that?
Thank you, Ariane, for your super chat again. I'm the oldest so far, 74.
Woo!
Yes.
Ariane, thank you very much. Well, hold on. You don't know how old I am? I'm growing old disgracefully. I think that's probably the best way to do it.
Each year is a smaller percentage of your life. If you're 10, 1 year is 10% of your life. If you're 50, 1 year is 2% of your life. What on earth are you doing?
The train of life seems to go faster the older you get.
What was that thing that you were telling me about new experiences?
Yes. Okay, great. Excellent. Now, this is something we can discuss. Are you ready for this? Hold on a minute. I've got to get on my soapbox again. Well, it's not really a soapbox. So, it's been scientifically proven by a study. Don't ask me to tell you and the authenticity of the study, because it could not be real at all. But when we experience things, new things, time slows down. So because you're experiencing it and your brain has to process it. So what happens is time to you slows down because you're experiencing a new experience. And the theory is that because it feels like the train is getting faster, is because we fall into habits and we do the same things. And because we're doing the same things, we know what they are. So the brain speeds through them. We don't have to digest the information so thoroughly, and therefore it goes by a lot quicker. So the feeling to us is that when we're doing the same thing day in, day out, although you could say, you could be, in a laborious situation. But I mean, talking about in general and over a period of a year, it whizzes by. So what they've identified is that it's important that we as humans do new things that are new to us all the time, new experiences all the time. It's important to us because if we want to experience a more full life and a longer life and the feeling of having a longer life and having more time, then that would come by doing more unusual things to us. So I like that. That kind of made sense. It sort of resonated with me. And I just think it's what's the worst that can happen? You just have more experiences and you have new experiences. So I think, yeah, go for it. And if it makes me feel like life's, I enjoy my life a little bit longer, then, why not? Why not? So there you go. That's 2022 sorted out. We've all got to do new experiences. And I think we should try and do a new experience once a week. That's my plan.
You're hurting Jane's brain.
Sorry, Jane. I didn't mean to hurt your brain, Jane. But we should definitely do that. New experience once a week. I wake for Julian's pontifications. Bring on skipping, Julian. I know, exactly, skipping. I've learned to skip. I couldn't do that before.
Yeah, but you've broken your skipping rope.
I broke it. Yeah. I've been spinning as well. Does anybody here do any spinning? I'll tell you, that is mental.
Django's watching you to see this.
Yeah, I know. I can see him in the TV. He looks quite evil there, actually, doesn't he?
His eyes are glowing.
Yeah. Rocky never broke his rope. You can skip without a rope, just don't do it down the street. How on earth does Julian's brain work?
What is spinning? Spinning's like a static bike. Yeah, pretty much sums up.
Yeah, it's a static bike and it's got a weighted wheel in it and you apply a little brake on it and you can adjust the resistance to the pedal power that suits you. And then you do like a class, and I've just been following a class on YouTube. And it might last 20 minutes or half an hour, but it gets your heart rate right up. And I've got myself a heart rate monitor, and I just do this workout now. And I'm trying to do it sort of like at least 3 times a week if I can, just to get my general fitness up much higher. So I'm trying to operate in the higher levels of my maximum heart rate, so that I can function physically and cognitively as well, because I don't want to lose my brain power when I'm exerting myself to that extent. If that makes sense. Because I'm doing stuff this year, doing new stuff this year, gonna push it. We're only here once, I think, or are we? Or are we? There's another question.
Django just wants food, so don't feel sorry for him.
Rachel, do you ever find yourself zoning out with Julian's speeches? Jane, you're so rude.
No. What?
Do you remember when we used to go and muck out the horses in the mornings? And I would talk to you I'd just give you some of my wisdom. Existential stuff would come out while we're mucking out the horses. And like, I would just be on one. I'd look at Rachel and she'd just be raking up the horse poo. And I'd go, what do you think? And she would say to me, I'm really sorry, but you're just too much in the mornings. It's just too much. Anyway. My new experience will be on Tuesday, seeing Elton John in concert in Dallas, Texas. Oh. These tickets are over 2 years old due to concert being postponed multiple times due to COVID. Can't wait.
Oh, enjoy it.
Oh, that's going to be insanely good. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. I had a situation with, I've got tickets for the Killers. I've been waiting 2 years to go and see them. So I can feel your pain there, waiting 2 years. It's been a crazy one. Spinning is great. I read classical music while listening.
I read
classical music while listening to the accompanying song. Picking out a voice or instrument, great way to learn choral music. Oh, okay.
Oh no, it is. I read.
Yeah, I read. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So she think I read that.
Mm.
Do you ever need to sit in a quiet room to recover when Julian gets too much?
Do you?
I mean, sometimes like I don't mind it when you go out for a bit, and I'm just here on my own, and it's quiet.
I think it's quite reading. Anyway.
You don't talk all the time.
No. Sometimes I meditate. Cynthia, have fun at the concert. Did you go to the Arvin site about what happens to us when we die? Very thought-provoking. No. Oh, that sounds interesting. Do I just Google Arvin site? I'll have a look at that.
Any update of the purchase of the property? You've been working on that this week again, haven't you?
Do you know? I'm so done with it, but we cannot give up. But it's really, really testing everything. It's testing resolve. So it's like, I don't even know how, it's like something I've never experienced before. So I'm trying to think the best way to explain it. So would you, okay, well, I'll do it in simple terms. Would you like to buy this box? Oh, yes, please. How much is it? Oh, it's £10. Okay, that's lovely. Right, okay, yes, I'll draw up a contract. I need to speak to my solicitor to draw up the contract to buy the box for £10. Okay, fine then. Solicitor goes, hold on a minute, it's not your box. Yes, it is, says the man selling the box. No, it's owned by all of these people that own the box. Oh, yeah, no, they're fine. They've said I can sell the box. Yeah, but we need them to say that you can sell the box. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. So, oh, we've all said it's all fine. It's fine. It's okay. Here's a little bit of paper and it says that we're all right to sell the box. Oh, okay, fine then. But the box was made of cardboard. It shouldn't have been made of cardboard. It should have been made of plastic. Oh, yeah, but it's made of cardboard. Yeah, but it needs to be made of plastic. Oh, well, you can't sell it if it's made of cardboard. It has to be made of plastic. Oh, okay, well, we can make it of plastic. Can you though? We need to check to make sure it's legal, to make sure that it's able to be made to plastic. So we'll do that. And that's what it's been like. And every step of, I don't know why I'm talking about a box, but every step of the process has been like that. And it's mind blowing until in the end, it's like walking through thick syrup, like through mud. And you're just trying to do it. And every day I'm on the phone to the solicitor. How are we doing with this? How are we doing with that? Have we worked this bit out yet? Have we crossed that bridge yet? Have we dotted that I? Have we crossed that T? How are we doing? Blah, blah, blah. In the end, it's just like, so we've got to speak to the town hall. You've got to speak to the architects. You've got to speak to this, that, and the other. Everybody else, anybody that's got any kind of finger in the pie, you've got to speak to them all. And some of them don't want to talk to you. Some of them, no, we're busy at the moment. We don't want to talk to you. We'll talk to you next month. Some of them, I've got no interest in ever talking to you. Thank you very much. Goodbye. And you're like, but I need you just to do this and that. And no, we're not dealing with that. So we have to go in a different angle, go around the back door, try this, try that. It is crazy. It is pull your hair out insane. But we are getting there slowly but surely, because all we've done is just keep that pressure on, that relentless pressure. And then what I've done is I've got it to a point where we're now able to go, right, this is what is on the table. Is this okay? Now we're all happy. Everyone knows what's going on. Are we happy now? We can do the deal on this one. And that's what I'm waiting for. Hopefully tomorrow I'll know. But like I said before, we've been in this situation so many times, but something else will pop up. And I think someone else said to me a couple of weeks ago and said, would you be, why not just give up and just go and buy something else? And that is an option. And we had an option. We found another property that's quite close by, so we could actually move all of the animals over and start again at a new property. But the problem with that is there are different associated costs with that. And also, we don't know that place as well as we know this place. And you might be, as the old saying goes, better the devil you know. So we know everything about this one. We know what we're getting involved with. And whilst it is tricky, at least we can get there, and we're almost there already. And we've put a lot of time and effort into this one already. If we do the move, then we might be biting off something else that we've got to then fight for or fight through. So yeah, it's just a really, really tricky one. I bet you're glad you asked now about how the property sale is going. But yeah, just stay tuned. As soon as it's done, believe you me, the world will know about it, because you'll see me dancing on top of the haystack naked with a plant pot on my head, probably. Finally gone nuts, but very happy to have done it.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know when you expect me to get a word in, so that's why I'm quiet. Time to want my breakfast.
Shut up.
Rachel looks sleepy.
Just turn off the lights and see what happens. Oh. Yes, Shell, you're absolutely right.
Typical in Spain, property sales, many old houses not even registered as they're so old. Then past various family members, etc. Infuriating, keep going. Yeah.
Buy the bloody property, mate. Yeah, we're trying, mate. Right, get rid of that. Okay, right, I feel like I can really talk to you now.
What did you think of that burger?
Yeah, it was okay. Was that one of those weird ones?
Yeah, like chicken ones.
Yeah, it was
I prefer
okay.
the other one, I think. That seemed cathartic.
It was, Jenny. It was. But a lot of these live chats are quite cathartic. I find them quite cathartic because you can just sort of like...
Does Django want to sit on you?
No, probably not. He doesn't really like me. Come here. Hello.
Give him a special whistle.
No, let's not get on the sofa. What are you doing? Let's not get on the sofa, Whistle. Come here.
You've got my ears. Why did you get my ears? It's not me. It's not me that's whistling. Go get him.
Come in. Come on then. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
He says, no, you're going to grab me.
Yeah, I will. No, we don't want to play. Anyway, well, I think on that note, we should probably wind it up.
What are you doing?
I think Julian just uses us as therapy. I do actually, Jan. You're so true. You've worked out my secret. I would gladly donate to see you dance like that. I don't think you would. Well, on top of a haystack, naked with a plant pot on my head. I think it'll happen. I think it'll just happen organically. One day, I think Rachel will just say, "Oh dear, it's finally happened."
I think his nose is out of joint because Daisy's in his bed.
Well, probably. I've lived in Spain 23 years and I've learnt you need endless patience. Yes, Jane, absolutely. I agree.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you very much, Mike.
Pitta property.
Pitta property. Pitta property. I don't. Pitta property. Do I need to look at that? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that stands for, Mike. If you need us, we're here.
Thanks, Linda. What was your favourite animal as a kid? Mine was horses. I was crazy about horses.
Mine's always been elephants. I've loved elephants, always loved elephants.
You have to bring it here.
Come here.
I want you to throw his sock.
Well, bring it here then. Bring me your sock. No, he doesn't want to play. Okay. I'm so glad we shared such a special event.
Pain in the...
Pain in the arse. Yeah, absolutely. Pain in the arse. Thank you very much, Mike. Sorry about that.
Could you just do a Billy C or a Michael C before you go?
Oh, I could do Michael Caine, but Billy C. Billy Connolly.
Mind.
This is Michael Caine doing Billy Connolly. I don't even know. I've said that now. I've put myself in a hole. How would Michael Caine do Billy Connolly? I think you can see it. I don't know what he would do there. I have no idea. Don't know where I'm going with that one. But mine was a boar named Dude. Oh, that's nice.
Have you met elephants?
Yeah, I have met elephants. I've met them a couple of times, and just everything I expected them to be, they were. And I had a lovely cuddle with an elephant, and that was really amazing. Quite, yeah, just the majesty of them and the deepness. I think that's what it is. They're very, very deep animals. I don't know what it is about them, but they just do it for me. I love them. Love them. I'd
Really
love to
clever,
have.
aren't they?
Yeah, I'd love to have elephants. I'd love to work with elephants.
Do you know
One
with
day.
elephants though that you know how they say elephants never forget?
But they do.
No, it means like if they've been traumatized, they most likely like emotionally don't recover from it.
Oh.
Whereas like you can rehabilitate other animals, but elephants will still be like traumatized.
That's terrible. It's really terrible. Do you think Boris will win the next election? I got no idea. I think that it's crazy.
So I think they've lost faith in him.
Boris is like Boris. I mean, I have no idea. I can't believe he won the first one. It's insane. But then, don't get me started on the political system, because the political system is so archaic and irrelevant now. Well, I don't know why we've still got it, but we have. So it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't matter who gets elected in, because it's all the same. It's exactly the same. It's just got different colours in it. But it's all the same processes. It's the same basic construct of governance. And it's all such a mess. And it just needs updating completely. Get rid of all of it. Start again. Let's work it out. We can do it. Chips. That's what it needs to be. Anyway, a chimp threw up on me.
Still waiting
What,
for
Sandy? What now? What, just now? That's horrible.
Still waiting for Sir Michael, but you did one, didn't you?
So Michael Caine. Listen, Ida. Michael Caine will always show up to come and say hello to you whenever you want it. All right, mate. I don't mean any day. I mean right now. Michael Caine. Yes, Mr. Wayne. There we are. That's done. Elephant snot. Nice. Rachel, please throw something at him. No politics, please. I agree. Why are we doing it? It will be gone soon. The Intergalactic Federation will guide us. Yes. Oh, they're coming. You're so right about politics. It's pathetic. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. Absolutely reminds me of being in the movie Brazil. I still haven't seen Brazil. I want to see it, but I haven't seen it. We still want Michael C chatting with Billy Connolly. Oh man, that would blow my brain. Now, Billy, what are you doing? Oh, Michael, how you doing there? Nice to see you. A lovely day today. Shut up. There you go. That's about as good as it gets. No, not right now when I was little. Okay. Boris is a chiphead. Yeah. Boris is a chiphead. If you didn't love elephants, Julian, Dexter would be hurt. Of course, now you're even more of a hero. Oh, that's nice. I vote Steve for president of the world. Oh, my word, Philly, that would be quite insane, wouldn't it? Rachel is smiling. She's enjoying all this conversation. I feel like...
I feel like I'm like one of those guys like watching it.
Well, sorry, just shut me up then. Just literally throw something at me. I'll shut up. I won't say anything more. Ice cubes.
Ice cubes for Julian's back to make him calm down.
Okay, I won't say any more. I'm being quiet now.
Better topic, Dishy, Rachel, Chinwag, Painting.
Painting.
I don't know. Keys, like code.
Oh, it's saying better topic is Dishy Rachel. Chinwag. Chinwag. Painting. There you
Still amazing. Maybe not James Bond, better yet Indiana Jones in Africa or Thailand with elephants. Harrison Ford is sidelined.
Yeah. Right, I'm shutting up now. I'm not saying any more. So come on, you got to
Django for Prime Minister, he'd do a far better job. I don't know.
I think anybody would, wouldn't they? Time for me to go. Thanks for all you do. Have a wonderful week. And you, Aldine, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to go as well because I'm going to just shut up now.
Can you do Texas Michael C?
Texas Michael Caine. All right.
All right. Be Michael Caine.
It wouldn't be Michael Caine. It would be like Texas Michael Caine. Now, not a lot of people know that. I don't know how that would go. No, I'd have to work on that one. I don't know.
Can you imagine Julian after a drink?
Oh, it's a mess. Actually,
the New Year's. No, what was it? Christmas. New Year's.
Oh, when we did the live chat.
Yeah. Christmas.
Yeah. I only have to smell the cork, and I'm a mess. But yeah, I don't mind having a drink, but every now and then. But I don't, not really over keen on it. But I do get very friendly. The last time I got drunk, sorry, talking about this sideline, I was just reminding me, there's a little place in our local town, and it was one night a few years ago, it must be about 7 years ago was the last time I think I was drunk. And I went in there and I just got overexcited. It's just too many bright lights, too much loud music, and it was just fun. And by the end of it, I knew everybody, and we were like dancing and singing. I met so many people that night, and I woke up in the morning, I had so many telephone numbers, but from everybody in the club, because I was like, yeah, we're going to do this and we're going to do that, and we're going to go and have some fun. It was crazy, but I never spoke to any of them again. But yeah, it was good fun. But I was a mess. It took me too long to recover. Study Gerard Butler for slang. Ah, okay.
Gerard Butler's accents are really bad though.
Gerard Butler. Yeah, I'd have to have a look at what he's doing then. If you love elephants, you should look up Wild is Life, Zen. Okay, thank you. I'll look that up. Dexter never wants you to shut up. Good night, Ask Anne. Thanks for the fun. Good night, Ask Anne. Good night, Ask Anne. Yes, I think Junie would be a happy drinker and very entertaining. It's a mess. I don't think it'd be. Yeah, it's entertaining. Yeah, happy for some people. Everyone, have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Yes, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us and making Sunday night Q&As so much fun, because it really is good fun. We absolutely love it. And just to give you an update, the super chats got to £347.58,
Cool.
which is absolutely
Thank you, everyone. That's amazing.
outstanding. Thank you so much. Well, we'll see you next weekend, hopefully, if you're about. And yeah, we'll keep looking for the videos this week. Everything will start to calm down once we get into our new routine with the baby. And we're going to launch the Name the Baby. Thank you, Anne, for your super chat.
Anne.
Thank you very much.
Who gave 58 pence?
I don't know.
It's because of the conversion.
Oh, it's the conversion, yes. So super chat just went up to £351.26. So Anne just pushed us over the 350 quid mark. So thank you very much, Anne. Right, yeah. So
Name the lamb.
yeah, Name the Lamb. We'll put that out there. So if you've got any ideas, save them and then jump in and with the Name the Lamb competition. That'd be great. And yeah, I think that's about it. And if anybody wants Valentine's cards, that's something else that I'm going to be putting on the shop this week without fail. Just some little Valentine's cards. I don't know if anybody does that. I don't know. But yeah, they're there if you need them. Anyway, okay. See you later. Jan, yes, come back for some more insults. Hopefully there's enough insults there to take you through the week. You can just put those close to your heart and just remember there's always lots of fresh insults just waiting for you especially. I'll be working them on all week. Okay, see you later, guys. Thank you so much once again. And
Have a great week, everyone.
See you later, alligators. Love you loads.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us for chips.
Chips.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.